The teenage years are all about rebellion, right? They're all about rebelling your parents. They're all about despising authority, despising the very womb that gave birth to you, rejecting it. Why? Because you have to determine your independence as a person, and that happens to you in your teenage years. And so if you look at humanity's evolutionary process as a similar process of birth and growth and maturation, and then identification with the laws that created us, with the evolution of life that we're part of, with the part of this natural system that we're part of, then in order for us to be a conscious partner with the natural system, if that's what nature wants from us, then it has to push us out first. It has to make us independent. It has to make us unequivocally separated, isolated from that program of wholeness and integration and mutual connection and harmony. We have to live in a world with distrust and fake news and conflict and social division and crisis of governance, because only from that state of being detached from the wholeness of nature, we can be independent to then regain a conscious sense of nature's wholeness. Without that independent separation, we will never achieve the conscious connection.
So each one is kind of just shepherding their quality through the billions of years of evolution, just shepherding the quality that they were given, the pixel that they became.
Yes, the reality of water comes from the fact that both the hydrogen and the oxygen are capable of integrating in a new way. They're capable of complementing each other in a way that no part can do on its own, right?
And thus now, life.
And exactly. And now on every level of nature, you see that ability to integrate different pieces together into a single whole.
And even opposite pieces.
And opposite pieces. Yes, opposite pieces, opposite forces, opposite qualities. So they are able to come together without canceling each other. That's an important thing. That's an important point. You don't have a cancellation, a deletion of one quality in favor of another quality. You have a mutual complementation. You have an integration that's happening. You have a certain kind of incorporation where they both come together in a way that they didn't see before. And so if you think about the process that we're going through in a similar way, now it makes sense that people are becoming increasingly divided, that the societies of today in 2021 can't come to a point where we have some system that we trust, where there's a crisis of governance, because that actually makes all the sense in the world. Our governments are failing and our leaders are clueless, because that's the one thing that we have to completely upgrade, to radically change, which is the form of human governance, how human society conducts itself. And so humanity has to go through those teenage years and the terrible twos and the embryo and everything else, eventually to say, maybe there's a new way we can live together if we start making conscious efforts to connect with each other above our unique egos that we've developed. That's the new humanity, yeah.
That's the new humanity.